word to your people, Father God. Father God, I just want to thank you for this opportunity, Father God, because I don't take it lightly, Father God. So I'm asking you right now, stand before me, Lord. Stand in me right now, God. Speak before your people, Father God, as I deliver you to your people, Father God. So remove, kill this flesh, Father God. Anything that is not like you right now, Father, remove it, kill it, destroy it right now. Because they come for a word. They come for a delivering word. They come for a healing word. And they need it from you, God. Not me, Father God. So give them what they need this hour, God. Give it to them right now. We forever to give you all the honor and the praise in your Son Jesus' name. Let us all say amen. 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 Bless you, bless you. I don't plan to keep you too long because you all know we have the Women of Victory program today at 3 o'clock. And the church is coming. The choir is coming also. We want to be here and worship and praise, and we want to be here for our own because it's their 1 year anniversary. Amen. And they have done some good things and great things throughout this year. Amen. Amen. And I want to celebrate them on their day. Amen. 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 I'm not going to hold you long. I'm coming from Acts 12. The brother read it earlier. He read it earlier. Acts 12, verse number 5. And it reads, Peter therefore was kept in prison, but prayer was made without ceasing of the church unto God for him. And when Herod would have brought him forth, the same night Peter was sleeping between two soldiers, bound with 2 chains, and keeping before the doors kept the prison. And behold, the angel of the Lord came unto him, and a light shined in the prison, and smote Peter on the side, and raised him up, and saying, Arise up quickly. And his chains fell off his hand. And the angel said unto him, Grind thyself and bind on thy sandals. And so he did. And he said unto him, Cast thy garment about thee and follow me. Amen. Amen. My subject title today, who are you following? Amen. Who are you following? We are so often following men and following people that got money, following people got nice cars, following people got nice houses. We often follow them, but that's the wrong person you need to be following. Listen, we often follow people because they're going to this big church. We often follow people because they're going to this concert. We follow the wrong people. We often follow the people because they say, oh, they're going to have a Holy Ghost shout a good time. Oh, they're going to do this at the church. They're going to get this away. You're following the wrong people. I'm sorry. I understand what they're saying, but have you heard that from the Lord? Because we follow the wrong people, which we ought to be following the Lord. We listen, and just like the sister said, when the Lord said, be still, be still. When he said, move, you move. We want to move when man tells us to move. We want to move when everybody else tells us to move on our job. When our bosses tell us to do something, we have to move. As children, when our parents tell us to move, we have to move. We always have to move, but are we listening to the Lord when he tells us to move? Well, let me tell y'all the honest God truth. We don't move when the Lord tells us to move because so many of us, we have so many different gifts. And when the Lord gives you a gift, listen, it's for the glorify of him and his kingdom, but we don't use his gift for him. We don't move when he tells us to move. Well, I can vouch for that because that's how I was at one time. Because I know the gift God gave me. I know the gift God gave me. I remember when it first hit me one time, I was so afraid. God, I had got to be honest and tell you the God and the truth. I was in Walmart. And me and this young lady, we was on the same aisle, the same exact aisle, and we kind of bumped each other. And when I bumped, I said, "Excuse me," but then on the inside, God said, "You need to talk to her. You need to talk to her." And I didn't move when God told me to move, so I just don't move on out there aisle to get away from her. I'm like, "Lord, I don't know that white woman. I ain't finna talk to her. What I need to talk to her for? You know how we do it. Y'all got to be honest." So next thing I know, me and her on the same aisle, the dog food aisle, because we were both getting dog food. She said, "We running to each other again." I said, "Talk to her, talk to her." I said, "Lord, I ain't finna talk to this one." I said, "Yeah," and I going about my business. Next thing I know, we was in the same aisle checking out. She was behind me, and I checked out. The Lord said, "Talk to my child." I said, "Lord, I can't talk to her. I don't know that woman." So I hurried up and got my stuff. I was rushing out. I left her bag. And what happened, because I left her bag, she rushed and came behind me and brought me my bag. The Lord said, "Now you talk to my child." I said, "Lord, I got to do what you tell me to do." And I started talking to her. Yeah. And I opened up my mouth, and I didn't know what to say, but I just opened up my mouth and things started coming out. I'm like, Lord, is that true? And she just busted out crying. She said, "I don't know. How did you know?" Yeah. Because when you do what the Lord tells you to do, and you move what He tells you to do, you don't have to worry about nothing. Just do what He tells you to do. He gonna give you what to say and what you need to do. So I ask you, who are you following? Who are you following? Listen, Peter and James, they were following Jesus. They were following Jesus. But and I ain't gonna go back into it. But if you read the 12th, maybe I think the second verse, James was already killed for following Jesus. He was already killed, and so they put Peter in prison. Peter was in prison, y'all. He was in prison for following Jesus, and the people were still praying. And I ain't gonna go all the way there. When the people at the house with Rhoda, they was praying for Peter. They were praying without ceasing. They knew he was locked up, and they knew he supposed to be killed. But they was praying for. Are we praying for our people? Are we truly praying for our people? Are we talking about them? Are we gossiping about them? What are we doing? Yeah. Well, they were praying for Peter, and this what really got me. This what really got me, Terry, because Peter knew that he was gonna be killed. Yeah. He knew he was gonna be killed. Now, I'm gonna pause for the cause real quick, and I ain't gonna do a survey. I'm gonna just raise my hand because I do it with me. If I was on death row and I know I'm finna be killed, I ain't finna be sleeping. Yeah, right. I just got to tell you the honest truth. If I know they said I'm going to be killed, I'm going to be headed, I'm going to be hung or whatever, I ain't finna be sleeping. I'm going to be worried, I'm going to be doing everything else but sleeping. But Peter, he was sleeping. And I looked at that, I like, man, this guy was sleeping and he knew he was going to be killed. He knew he was going to be killed. The reason he was sleeping because he trusted God. That's why he was able to be sleeping, because he was trusting God. See, listen, all y'all that be up all night can't sleep. If you trust God, you'll be able to sleep. I just got to tell you the truth. You ought to be able to lay down and go to sleep if you say you trust God. Because see, you can tell me anything. You can tell me, "Yes, sir, yeah, pastor, I truly trust God," but the whole time you up all night can't sleep, worried about that situation. Peter went to sleep. He wasn't worried. He wasn't concerned. And one reason I see why he wasn't concerned, because he knew he had people praying for him. He knew he had true prayer warriors praying for him. He knew that he didn't have to go on Facebook and ask everybody to pray for him, because everybody ain't praying for you for your best interests. I just got to tell you the truth. Listen, he didn't take pictures on Instagram so people can feel sorry for him. He didn't do that. He didn't do that. He went in the prison, shackled down, and went to sleep. Between two prisoners between two guards, and I'm like, and that's another thing kind of messed me up. He had two guards. I'm talking like, you don't hear about other prisoners have guards guarding, so he must have some type of authority. So the king must do something about this man. Yeah. I got to keep him going. I got to lock him down, shut him down. So why is he shackled down and he's already locked down with two guards? Yeah. That didn't make no sense to me. And what God told me, because he's a prayer, He trusts me, and he know he get out of my way and let my will be done. He can go to sleep, and he don't got to worry about them shackles. We often worry about the shackles that we've been shackled in, and like, I can't never get out this mess that I'm in. Quit worrying and let Jesus handle it. We too often worried about what we're going through and how long we've been in it. Listen, it don't matter how long, if you trust God, He gonna bring you out. And another thing, I got to talk about this. I got to talk about this because I'm about to sit down. I'm really finna sit down. The change was on. The change was on him. And what happened? God sent His angel. He sent His angel. He sent His angel. He touched him on the shoulder. He shook him. He said, Peter, get up, Peter. Get up, Peter. And that's what I love about it. Because when Peter heard the voice, he did what the voice said. But hold on. Let me go back. Listen, he heard the voice and he did what the voice said. Let me say it one more time. He heard the right voice and he did what the right voice told him to do. Because sometimes we hear voices, but it ain't the right voice. We hear voices to tell us, listen, you ought to go get that extra loan. It ain't going to hurt you. Go get it. It's God sent. No, that ain't God sent. That put you in deeper debt. You listening to the wrong voice. You got to listen to the right voice. And Peter heard the right voice. That's why he got up. But listen, not only that, he got up. The chains were still on him. But when he got up, they fell off. Did y'all hear what I said? Let me say it real slow. Let me say, when he got up, the chains fell off. Can I say it again? I think somebody get it. When he got up, the chains fell off. The thing that was holding him down, when he finally made up his mind to get up, they fell off. When you make up in your mind that you're going to get up out that rut you in, everything that's been holding you down going to fall off. You got to get up and quit let things hold you down. It ain't going to hold me down no more. Listen, that Negro that I've been with all this time, that ain't been letting me go on, I got to let it go. I got to get up now. Listen, all this debt that's been holding me down for keeping me from buying that house that God wants it, I'm going to get up. It ain't holding me down no more. All this sickness that's in my body that I've been going to the doctor, like the woman with the issue of blood, she went a whole lot of time for 12 years. But when she finally got up and touched the hem of his garment, everything was healed. It's time for you to get up. And listen, he got up and the chain fell off. The chain fell off. And the angel said, come, grab your stuff, grab your belongings, get your belongings, get all your belongings. He was listening to the right one. He followed the right one with her. The angel said, get your stuff. Everything that belongs to you, get your stuff. Y'all ain't with me. I'm going to say it one more time. The angel said, get your stuff. It's time to get your stuff back. Listen, I got to tell y'all a little bit of my business, just a little bit. I can't tell y'all my business, a little bit of my business now. Just a little bit. Y'all, listen, it's quite a few times back in the day, you know, I was locked up. I got locked up a couple times, you know. I ain't going to tell you what for, but I got locked up a couple times. And when I got locked up, they took all my belongings. They took everything and they gave me their belongings. So when I was locked up, I didn't have nothing of mine no more. See, when the devil got you, you don't have nothing of yours, but he took everything. But see, when the angel told Peter to get your stuff, Peter got all his stuff and he left. He left up out of there, but hold up. But hold up. Not only did he leave, but I had to say, Lord, check this out, Lord. He will change all the chains. He will bound. But let me moonwalk back in the text a little bit. Can I do that real quick? Yeah. He had two prisoner guards next to him. Y'all remember the two guards, right? He had two guards next to him. And I had to sit and have a talk with Jesus. I said, Jesus, okay, where was the two guards at when he just got up and the chains fell off? What was they doing? Because see, my wife will tell you I'm a hard sleeper. I don't hear stuff when I'm asleep. I said, well, they sleep that hard where they didn't hear nothing? Jesus, I just had my hands on them. All right now. Y'all just say, I think my mind all out there. Because Jesus will put his hand on your enemy where they can't see nothing what you're doing. said, okay, Jesus. I said, okay, yeah, I got you right there. I got one more. I got you one more. You had to go and you let the chains fall off. But now how did he get out of the prison? He was in a prison. He said, listen, I got all power. Ain't nothing what man can put you in that I can't get you out of. I got to listen alone right there. Listen, whatever you in, God can get you up out that thing. It don't matter how long you got, but get you up out that thing. And not only that, Peter didn't run up out of there, y'all. Let me tell you, that would trip me out with that. He ain't run up out of there because me, if I see the doors open and I can be free, man, I'll sprint up out of there. I'm going, y'all think Dion was one of the fastest person. Y'all think Blow Light no, y'all would have seen my dust. I just got to tell you. But Peter, he didn't run. He followed the angel walking. He took his time, and I had to say, no, this is my last portion, and I'm going to leave you alone. This man walked up out of there. What made him walk when he needed to be hurried? Because, listen, y'all, in other guards. Listen, it just wasn't up to his other guards. It was other guards there, right there. And I'm like, look, this man just walked up out of there. And Jesus said, listen, Shawn, you said all the time, when I cover you, can't nothing touch you. Y'all listen, when I cover you, nothing can't touch you. So I allow my servant just to walk up out of there. And not only walk up out of there, not only he followed my angel that I sent him to follow. Listen, God has sent us angels. God has sent us angels. Listen, I'm talking about he has sent us some earthly angels sometimes. Listen, he has sent us some earthly angels. So some people you need to listen to because God has sent them to you for that time right there. Listen, it's not always that angel gonna be right there for you. Right? Yeah. You got to understand because see, God will sometimes will test you. Y'all don't believe that. God will sometimes test you to see where your faith is. Because you come to church, Lord, for God I live, for God I die. I'm gonna test you. You better watch what you say. Because see, Peter passed the test. He passed the test. He said, for God I live and for God I die. I'm gonna pass the test, and he passed the test. I ain't finna go. I'm done. I ain't finna move no further. Who are you following this day? Are you following Jesus, or are you going to continue to follow man? Because I'm telling you, right here, Shawn is following Jesus right now and forevermore. Listen, I have been going through some ups and some downs, but all my ups and downs, I've been following Jesus. That's why I was able to have that testimony this past service, because I followed and trusted Jesus. Mama, if you just keep trusting, believing Jesus, he going to heal the pain. He ain't going to take some of it, he going to take all of it away. He just got to keep trusting and believing. Follow Jesus.